All right, folks, welcome to the awards ceremony for the Professional Speech and Debate Association's Season 3 Online 3 tournament. Many of you I saw this morning at the opening ceremony, but now we're going to kick off our awards ceremony, and we'll get to all of those results in a minute. But first, I just want to send a special thank you for joining us today, whether it was your first time with us at the PSDA or you've been with us for the last year and a half. We tremendously appreciate you deciding to spend your Saturday at this tournament and joining us for a day of competition. We hope you found it was beneficial in dusting off some of the rust that you might have from the summer, getting some ballots on new speeches, and testing things out with live judges. You will receive all of your ranks and feedback shortly after this award ceremony. That'll be posted on forensicstournament.net, so you can access it there through the website. But we'll also send out an email to each of you that tells you how to access your ballots as well. If by tomorrow morning you don't see any of those, then don't hesitate to reach out to us. That's admin@prosda.com, and we can help you figure out how to access those ballots and those results. But all of that is coming to you shortly. Hopefully, you will find tremendous value in those ballots. That's something we pride ourselves on here in the PSDA, is bringing in a pool of experienced judges who are incentivized to write really good feedback for you all. So hopefully you find that very helpful. And if there are judges who you think did an awesome job today, either their ballot was really helpful or just your experience with them in the round was really positive, please let us know. That's really helpful feedback for us so that we can decide who comes back to judge future tournaments. And also, perhaps just as important, if there's judges who didn't meet that standard, if they didn't write very helpful feedback, didn't write very much feedback, or your experience with them in the round was not pleasant or even harmful in some way, please also let us know that. Again, just email us, admin@prosda.com, and let us know. Even if you don't remember the judge name, you can tell us which round it was, and we can figure that out. But we would definitely want to know who our best judges are and who our judges are that we shouldn't invite back for future tournaments. So that is the benefit of being here in the PSDA, is that you know that your judge pool is experienced, that they are trained, and they are held accountable for the ballots and their actions. So please support us in those goals. I do have an announcement regarding our future tournaments. So this is Tournament 3, Online 3 of Season 3. And we are making the decision to change our tournament schedule moving forward. So for the last year and a half, we have offered a tournament in this exact same model with just a couple tweaks on the first Saturday of every month. And it's been a tremendous experience. We've learned a lot in this time. Some things definitely valuable about what we're doing here in the PSDA, and other things we're learning are creating a barrier to people being able to be a part of these tournaments. And so effective immediately, we will be canceling our Online 4, Online 5, and Season 3 championships. And I know that's big news. And so I do have a substitute for you, which is we are adding an Online Fall Classic on October 22nd and 23rd. So what does that mean? This Fall Classic will be a different style of tournament that is much more like you'll see at other types of tournaments. So we offer traditional events that might be impromptu, extemporaneous, humorous interpretation, original oratory, persuasive speaking, those types of events, as well as classic debate events like public forum debate, congressional debate, policy, and parliamentary debate. And so these are, and Lincoln Douglas for that matter. And so these are, this is a change to help the PSDA better reflect what's happening in the rest of the speech and debate world, while still keeping some of the things that make us unique, like a higher quality judge pool where we're bringing in lots of hired judges that have experience, having a high standard for what judges provided by teams must meet, but also being able to change some of the things that have made it difficult to compete in the PSDA. For example, it is more expensive than a lot of tournaments. And so this Online Fall Classic on October 22nd and 23rd will be a much more affordable option for everyone, which allows teams that want to provide their own judges, while also making it easy for anyone that enjoys the fact that they don't have to provide judges to simply buy out of their obligation. So lots of changes that are all going to be reflected on our website in the next 24 hours. You'll be able to read all about our plans for the Online Fall Classic, and registration for that will be open early next week on both our website as well as on tabroom.com, which is another big change that we'll be moving to tabroom.com rather than forensicstournament.net. So any of you familiar with those practices might appreciate that decision. But all of that's exciting news and is part of a pivot to try and help grow PSDA and to better serve the needs of our community. And rather than trying to reinvent the wheel like we've done with some of the events that we've done here, the schedule that we've done here, we've decided to keep the parts that are working, like 4 prelim rounds in speech, and to change some of the things that aren't working, like only having 4 prelim rounds in debate. And so all of that information will be reflected shortly on our website and in the tournament invitation, and we'll be promoting that to as many teams and coaches as we can. And so we hope you all will join us on October 22nd and 23rd. That'll be our next online tournament. And then we hope to start rolling out in-person tournaments, starting with the Southern California area as early as November. We hope that you'll consider joining us for those as well. Some of you are already registered for our October 1st online 4 tournament. And I'll be reaching out to you directly to either issue a refund or to offer to apply those fees towards our online fall classic, which again is October 22nd and 23rd, with all of the speech events on Saturday, the 22nd, and all of the debate events on Sunday, the 23rd. So hope you'll consider joining us. And with that, I will transition now into getting to our award ceremony. So congrats everyone on your work today. I hope that you had a positive experience. No matter how these results come out, I hope that you feel like you learned something and that you are improving at the skills that we're all here to work on, and that you are making progress towards whatever your end goal is. I'm going to read through our results, which will recognize our top 3 or top 4 in each category. And remember that these are just the reflection of what these judges thought today. Doesn't need to be the end-all be-all verdict on your value as a speech and debate competitor. I hope that you find that from an internal motivation, but these are the results of how our judges saw it today, accounting for that drop rank that we talked about this morning, where your worst score wasn't held against you. This is just on everyone's best 3 rounds. So beginning with the prepared acting category, our first result is in the elementary prepared acting category, and taking first place in elementary prepared acting from the team Modern Brain, it's Gloria He. Congratulations, Gloria. Now on to junior prepared acting. We have 3 results for you. In third place, from Sanchez Speech Academy, Kriti Kulkarni. In second place, also from Sanchez Speech Academy, Jessie Zhao, which makes today's tournament champion in junior prepared acting from Modern Brain. Congratulations, Grace Ablisser-Jaffe. Congrats to all of our junior prepared acting participants. Now on to high school prepared acting. In second and third place, we actually have a tie, and this is an especially unique tie because this person tied with themselves. In this category, prepared acting, you are allowed to enter 2 or even 3 speeches within the same category. And so this competitor was competing with themselves all day and then ended up tying with themselves in an exact unbreakable tie for second place. So from Modern Brain, in both second and third place, we have Sienna Shaw, which makes your tournament champion today in high school prepared acting from Modern Brain, and that's Krishni Khanna. Congratulations, Krishni, and all of our prepared acting competitors. We're now going to move on to prepared speech, beginning with high school prepared speech. In third place, from Modern Brain, we have Zoe Tran. In second place, competing today as a free agent, we have Max Sun, which makes today's tournament champion in high school prepared speech from Modern Brain, Krishni Khanna. Congrats, Krishni, and all of our prepared speech categories. Now on to some of the larger events, beginning with spontaneous debate and specifically elementary spontaneous debate. We have 3 results here to read for you. In third place in elementary spontaneous debate from Modern Brain, we have Ryan Kong. In second place from Modern Brain, Gloria He, which makes today's tournament champion in elementary spontaneous debate from Modern Brain, Daniel Liu. Congratulations, Daniel, and all of our elementary competitors. Now on to junior spontaneous debate in third place. From Modern Brain, we have Jason Huang. In second place for junior spontaneous debate, from Modern Brain, Gavin Hui, which makes your tournament champion today in junior spontaneous debate from Modern Brain, Mira Kalyuraya. Congrats, Mira, and all of our junior spontaneous debate competitors. Now on to high school spontaneous debate. We have one result. Your tournament champion today in high school spontaneous debate is from Modern Brain, and that is Ulysses Su. And finally, on to the professional spontaneous debate category. In third place, we have a first-time competitor competing today as a free agent. Or no, let me correct that. This competitor is under the banner for Archers, Acolytes, and Associates, and that is Philip Krasovsky. In second place, from Sky High Speech, Andrew Gibson, which makes today's tournament champion in professional spontaneous debate from Archers, Acolytes, and Associates, Alan Gray. Congrats, Alan, and all of our spontaneous debate competitors. Great job today. On to our final event category, and that is spontaneous speech. In elementary division, we're going to recognize our tournament champion, and that is from Modern Brain, Harry Chen. Congrats, Harry Chen, on being the tournament champion for elementary spontaneous speech. Now on to junior spontaneous speech. We have two results. In second place, from Modern Brain, Max Sun, which makes your junior spontaneous speech champion today, also from Modern Brain, Mira Kalyuraya. Congrats, Mira, and all of our junior competitors, and we will recognize our high school spontaneous speech champion from Modern Brain, Ulysses Su. Congrats, Ulysses, and all of our high school competitors. Now finally on to professional spontaneous speech. In third place, under the banner Archers, Acolytes, and Associates, we have Philip Krasovsky. In second place, from Sky High Speech, Andrew Gibson, which makes today's tournament champion for professional spontaneous speech from Archers, Acolytes, and Associates, Alan Gray. Congratulations, Alan, and all of our spontaneous speech competitors. Folks, thank you once again for joining us for another Saturday. We are out of here before 2 o'clock, just enough time for you to still go out and enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Please avoid this heat wave if that is something that is affecting you here on the West Coast. Heat kills, folks. It is one of the most deadly natural disasters, even though we don't think of it that way. So please stay hydrated and try and stay indoors if possible. But otherwise, go enjoy your Saturday, folks. Thanks so much for joining us, and we hope to see you for our next tournament, which is the Online Fall Classic on October 22nd and 23rd. Thank you all very much, and take care.